G'day everyone, welcome to another one. Over in the distance over there is the Grampians. I've just stopped here by the lake for a night. It's definitely a great camping spot. I've got it to myself at the very minute. Tomorrow morning I'll be headed towards the Grampians. The sun is just setting behind these trees over here. I think tonight's going to be about 4 degrees, and up the summit of the mountain it's meant to be -1 degrees up there. It's definitely warmer in the car than it would be in a rooftop tent. However, obviously that means it's going to be boiling hot during the summer. So obviously I won't be sleeping in the car forever, as it will get quite warm once I hit that warm weather again. But for the time being, it's all good. I'm thinking of eventually painting this car. I'm thinking of either army green, red, or sand. That's pretty much what the red in there looks like. No, I haven't got the army green on me. Alright, so have a look at this. It pretty much just looks like sand. I reckon I'll either paint it that colour, or I'll paint it the army green colour. Just make the car look a bit more unique than the average white N70 that you always see. So many N70s out there that are white. I just want to stand out. But either way, that paint job can wait for a few more months until I'm back in Perth. Either way, everyone, I'll see you in the morning. Morning, guys. It's about 6:45 in the morning at the moment. We're going to start heading off to the mountains, so heading off to Grampians. Probably about 1 degree. I am losing my voice at the moment. We've just parked our car over there and we are walking up at the top of the mountain. I'm in the middle of a cloud at the moment. I'm hoping once I get up to the top, the fog will clear and I'll be able to see a few things, but I can't promise anything, obviously. See, the fog is not gone yet. I've probably got a K to go until we hit the summit. Hopefully we see something. So unfortunately, there's not any view up here. It's a bit too foggy up here for anything at the moment. We are almost back at the car. We are gonna try get a place where I can see a few things. Maybe like a waterfall or something like that. Alright, so we're at Pinnacles workout area, somewhere up that way. We're going to start walking up there. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear, but I'm near a waterfall at the moment. So there's tons of water flowing down there. This isn't the falls just yet. This is like the rapids pretty much. When you're walking through here, the rocks do get quite slippery, so you probably just have to watch your step. Right, so it's full. You could probably try and get down there. It would be quite slippery. There's a nice little bridge here. So we have made it off to the canyon area, the Grand Canyon. Apparently the stairs on the other side is broken, but it says that you can still check it out. Yeah, it is quite cool. So I think I got a bit lost there when I was up on those rocks. So I lost my water bottle, tried to throw it onto a cliff, onto the next rock, so I could climb on it properly, but the water bottle fell down the cliff. I've still got about 17 minutes of a walk left. So what I need to do is I either need to find a waterfall, some kind of stream, or even a puddle to be able to drink some of that water. I'm not sure how good it'll taste. It might just be rainwater. I'd rather be hydrated than dehydrated. A bit of sand came in that one. Alright, so maybe not a puddle like that one. I still got a bit of water in that one, but it's too close to the ground, so I keep picking up like the sand and the leaves and whatnot. I don't know, that was just rainwater, so that's all good with me. In the middle of the pathway, I did use my hat to catch the water, and that was really the only way to actually catch that water. It was flowing too fast for my hands to be able to catch any of it, so I needed to fill up the hat with it. Chuck that wet hat back on. quite a safe climb. It's not like out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so first Falls of Victoria is pretty good. I'm back at my car now. Everyone, I've left the Grampians and now I'm off to Great Ocean Road. We're at our first attraction on the good old Great Ocean Road. This one's called the Bay of Islands. Have a look at that. Not half bad, eh? Nobody here at the very second, apart from me. How bloody awesome is that, eh? We are going to stay here for the night. Probably done about 4.5 hours worth of driving today. So yeah, that's like the general limit for me. And then we'll be off to Melbourne tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll get up to in Melbourne though. We're staying with one of my mum's aunties. Yeah, I'll get a real bed for once. I am honestly surprised I'm the only one here. Because I mean, look at this. 12 Apostles is about half an hour up that way. It's a hidden paradise, I'd say. Right everyone, so I've pretty much parked where I can see the scenery. I'll tell you what, it's been a busy day today, but it has been a fun day. Checking out the Grampians, checking out a few of those waterfalls. Unfortunately, I lost that water bottle, but I still made it through from drinking all that water. Now, that was just rainwater, so don't worry, I won't get sick from it. Now, tomorrow, once I hit Melbourne, I'm not sure what I'll get up to. Obviously, my kind of stuff is not in the city. It's being out in the country, fishing, camping, forward driving, all that stuff. So, in the city, not entirely sure what I'm going to get up to. I reckon I'll just take a few days of rest, because I have been doing a lot of driving and a lot of climbing. Now, I was about to say let's get my bed ready, but it is already up and running. Pretty much some days I don't even put a seat up. I just leave it exactly like this, and then at night time after a long day I can just climb straight into bed. It's right there, no setting up, nothing like that. However, once I get into the warmer weather, I reckon this car is going to heat up like a furnace. So at that point I will have to work out another way to sleep. I might get like a small swag or something, or I might just get like a mattress and just chuck it out into the open. Mozzies and all that, but I'll figure it out later. Right, I'm all done with my midnight snack, so we are gonna go to bed. Bloody, I still don't understand why I have that teddy bear, eh? He's so huge. See the amount of blankets I've got on me at the minute. At least once I get up further north, it won't be as cold. Looks like we found a use for the good old teddy bear right here. Couldn't get any better than this, eh? Living the dream. Sleeping wise, I reckon it would be better if I did have my canopy by now. That's all good. That can wait for a wee bit more time. I find it amazing how I'm traveling Australia. Like, sometimes I ask myself what the heck I'm doing out here. You know, like, legit sleeping in my car in the most uncomfortable spot, but I made it comfy somehow. It's not a big thing that I'm traveling Australia, you know, because plenty of people do it all the time, but it's actually a really big thing that I'm traveling Australia at 18 in a Hilux by myself. If you think about it, it is kind of crazy that I'm actually traveling Australia. Many people, they wait for retirement to travel Australia, or they wait to have enough money to buy a bloody caravan and all that stuff. But I'm just out here living the dream at 18, traveling Australia. 2 years ago, if you had asked me what the heck I was doing in the next few years from then, I'm not sure, honestly, what I would have even said, because I was still stuck in school at that time. I didn't leave school until I was in year 11, and that's when I started trying to plan to actually travel. I mean, I never thought I would be traveling Australia, but couldn't see myself doing anything else at this time. Love every bit of it, no matter the circumstances, I love every bit of it. I wouldn't change it for the world. I hope you enjoy my videos as well. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because I want to get to that 1,000 subscribers mark and over it. Once I do get to 1,000 subscribers, I will figure out something to do to celebrate me getting to 1,000. Not entirely sure how big or small that video will be. Obviously, getting to 1,000 subscribers is a big milestone for people, so if I get up to it, I'll definitely make some kind of video for it. I'm going to head to bed. We'll see you all in the morning. Alright, good morning everyone. We are now off across the Great Ocean Road. We are going to stop in a few different places, including the 12 Apostles and a few of the other spots where I need to. Nice little rock pool over there. That's called the London Bridge. There's so many people there at the moment. Alright everyone, that is the lot of the Great Ocean Road that I'll be checking out for this trip. We are now heading off to Melbourne. We're going to be spending a few days in Melbourne. Yeah, we'll see what we get up to. So I have made it off to Melbourne. I haven't been in a busy city for a very long time, so there was tons of traffic, so it makes it more fun driving a big rig like this one. But either way, we're going to rest up in Melbourne for a few days, and then we'll be headed off to the Victorian High Country. I reckon I'll miss the city for this one, so I won't be checking out any of that stuff. However, next time I'm in Melbourne, I'll definitely go check out a few more things. I'm so keen to check out the Victorian High Country. Hopefully we get some snow there. However, I will have to buy some snow chains, unfortunately. That is going to be a big expense. However, hopefully we do get some snow. And for all you folks watching out of Australia, we do get snow in Australia, just not in Western Australia. So get keen for that next week. I'm not sure how I'll go getting back on the road from sleeping in a bed, because that bed is going to be so comfortable. Nah, I'm only kidding. Of course I'm still gonna go. Not even gonna miss the bed at all. But I'll tell you what, it definitely will be more comfy than sleeping in this thing. God bless. And I'll see you next time.